Ain't gonna let you grab me, motherfucker.
Got a lot of reach too, man.
Yeah, I'm hit that button on that jaw every time.
I'm telling you, that's what you think about these dudes. These dudes trade their
Cause he
whole
put that
life.
weight
Next
on
thing
you.
You know, he's wham.
Yeah, right. They take you
Like,
to the
oh
face.
It's alright. I get that rear naked choke on you. I get a bunch of whatever. That's what I'm saying. You can't let them get that position with that extra fucking 30, 40 pounds.
Man, it's crazy. You see somebody get submitted, they always in the damn.
That's the thing. You gonna have, I'm like, you gonna have to knock me out, bro. I'm not tapping out.
Hey, I can show you.
You gonna have to go ahead. What happened? He went unconscious. Go and let him go. Let him go.
I can show you a joint with Frank.
I'm like, yeah. I lost the fight.
Dude didn't tap, and he snapped his arm right
I seen
here.
that one. You talking about here, right? Or you talking about over there? The dude Aoki.
Frank Mir.
Oh yeah, I saw that one too. But the dude Aoki Suzuki, the dude that beat Anderson Silva when they was over there in Pride with the flying scissor kick to a submission. He did some. The dude wasn't tapped. He had his fucking arm like that all the way back, and he just kept pulling it up, and dude wouldn't. And finally, he just broke it and gave him the finger afterwards. Like, you stupid ass, so you maybe break your arm.
Fuck.
Would not tap, man. It's amazing to watch that shit because dude is not tapping it, and as he slowly starts torquing his arm back, he won't tap. And then finally he gets pissed off that the dude won't tap, and he just breaks it. It's just like, oh my goodness! And when he broke it, I mean, he barely moved his arm. He just clicked.
What's his name? That's what
I was like, oh.
That's what Khabib said he gonna do to Ferguson. You know, during the Michael Johnson fight, he was sitting there telling them, and they did it slow. With the ref right over top of him. He was like, I'm doing this slow. If I do any fast, I'm gonna break your arm. Like, that's how much, like,
that leverage, you get that shit on you. It don't take much, man. That's
Not
why
at
I do
all.
taps.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's why you're supposed to let go. If not, you just
What's that one fighter, man?
hyperextend it.
There's a fighter that got kicked out of UFC. I forgot his name, but he was holding dudes, and when he tapped, he was still holding them, and the ref would have to grab him and literally grab him and like yank him off the dudes.
Yeah,
He did it like to everybody he fought. He finally got kicked out. I forgot his name though.
I just put a little extra yoke on you,
But
nigga.
he was hurting dudes.
Yoke
like,
him.
Yeah.
dudes would tap out, and he was still holding, and they were like, "Yo."
Well, nah, yeah, he was doing more like if you hit certain moves, like I was saying, like a Kimura or something, it's done to a certain point of you need to tap.
Right.
And if you put any more strength beyond it, bones, ligaments,
Yeah.
all that
Shit
shit,
start
it's
tearing.
wrap.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, it's like that. If you take somebody's ligaments out of a knee or an elbow or a shoulder, like that is changing a fighter's career forever. So I mean, that's what he was doing. The people he was fucking up, he won't fucking up just for that fight or for 6 months. Now that person probably can't kick or swing or whatever like they used to with that limb. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's really fucking shit up.
But that's what they say happened to Anderson Silva. Tapped him in the jaw. As soon as he got him on the jaw, knocked him out for the first big time. He broke his leg.
Cause how he fell, right?
Nah, like
when he got knocked out.
Oh,
That's right, that kick.
yeah.
He wasn't so long,
Yeah,
and then
that's right. My bad.
all the fighters seem to go like that.
Yeah,
Like
man.
Liddell was knocking motherfuckers out, and then all of a sudden, he had a glass jaw.
Your head can't shake but so much.
Yeah.
And when you hit that certain point,
It don't
it's
take
just,
much, and your body just fall apart. Yeah,
It's crazy,
I
man.
mean, that's what I like to say about. Damn, who else is in this shit? This fight still. I mean, that's when you gotta know when to wrap it up. That's why I say, like with Ronda, that's what happened to her. She got the button ring the first time, and it was just too hard the first time. So
I mean,
the
I
second
think,
time,
like-
I don't think it took much. Because when she hit her, you could tell.
Here's what I don't understand. How come if Ronda gets knocked out in 48 seconds, she the biggest piece of shit in the world,
No.
who should have trained, who should have done everything,
I don't even think it was that.
but Jose Aldo can get knocked out in
Oh,
13
yeah.
seconds, and he's still a champion that should come back and conquer the world. Like, I completely understand that Ronda has a horrible attitude, and I'll agree with all of that. But just the world, like, I don't know.
I didn't feel none of that because she's what, silver medalist at the Olympics or whatever, or was it bronze? In her style, or whatever, really she good. Martial arts. Yeah. It was one of the two. Anyway, Judo. She got a medal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it ain't that many people on the planet have a medal in that shit. So
there's a lot of medalists in the UFC though.
But then she held it, and you know she was undefeated for the time she was. But I don't hold it against her who she lost to. The girl was a fucking champion kickboxer.
What's her name? Misha Tate said.
And then the Misha Tate chick is just a beast. Don't get me wrong, she had her downs.
They've all gone through the
two
UFC
chicks
roster
that she lost to were thoroughbreds. You know what I mean?
Straight up.
So they really ain't they were like losing to herself. So me personally, knowing how to fight shit is, I don't hold shit against her. I'm like, wow. I just felt like.
Only thing I've always
I don't know who trained her or whatever, or she had the same training people, but it kind of looked like she wasn't trained properly. Now, might just be me saying that because I don't know shit about it. Really, you know what I mean? Just being a fan of it, but I mean, because it was like, or she panicked. Like when she got hit, she just shut down. Then went back to that one moment.
I don't even know if it's shut down. I just think if you get hit that hard, it's not shut down. It's like you don't know what to do when you hit that hard.
Man,
I mean, there's people who get hard, but it's like you can't defend your head
like
being
not to panic,
rattled,
like not panicking. That's what I was thinking about. That's what happened. Like she panicked, got flat-footed, and then next thing you know. It was over. Old girl was 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of them.
Eating her up.
Right.
Yeah.
Same thing like when I used to ride the bike. You can't panic when you ride and you get down the road. You know what I'm saying? You doing stupid shit. There's no panic, and you got to keep everything because everything slows down for you, and you can make decisions and and really do it. It's kind of like being in the Matrix for real. Same thing I believe with the fight. For some people that shit slows down because they're really tuned into it. And then if you get knocked out of it, then it's like, oh shit. Like being in traffic.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah. It's like,
I feel like every champion at some point though is gonna get knocked out and they are never gonna come back the same. It happens in boxing. And you see it a lot now. You're starting to see it like but it has to. Yeah.
But, I mean, like I think
you
that
see
kick,
it like MMA.
I think that kick hurt her, like her brain. I really think it damaged her brain. Like where like she can't take head trauma.
Right. Yeah.
And that's what I was saying. Like once old girl hit her with the 2-piece real hard, she just you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, I would not disagree.
That's what
with
I was saying. Like
yeah, I'm not even arguing that.
That's the ultimate point I mean about it.
I'll probably put money on that with you.
Because just going back to the first thing, that kick, man. When I looked at that kick, I was like, "Holy shit, she's not dead!" Like that shit looked like it killed her. That shit was gruesome.
No, that shit look, yo.
I was like, you couldn't put that in a movie.
I've had teeth knocked out.
You know what I'm
saying? She didn't have teeth knocked out. She had teeth that were broken
from that kick.
You see what I'm saying? Like that don't mean
the neck.
That means the jaw was closed, clenched, kicked, and she got a guard in. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she had a mouth guard in.
And she had a mouth guard in.
That's when I was like, when that kick hit her, I was like, she didn't break her neck? I was like, her neck is got to be fucked up.
That is, without a doubt, the worst kick to take anywhere from anybody at any time.
Perfect.
Yeah.
You couldn't have, that's what I said, you couldn't have wrote that scene in a fucking movie.
And the funny thing is, what was it? The week before, she said, if Holly thinks she's going to kick me.
Yes. I heard that interview, and it was like, that's exactly what happened, because somebody sliced it up and put it what she was saying as the fight was going on.
Yeah.
And then it was like, holy shit! It was like in the same time frame.
Yeah.
It's that little, incident she
yeah,
had in that little section.
Yeah.
But still, like I said, like the people she lost to were thorough champions. If you're gonna take an L to any two people, these are the two people you want to take an L to.
Yeah. That's it,
But she's about to make that money in the movies now.
Get an acting coach ASAP.
Shit, Marvel wants to give her the contract, so I was checking out to be Miss Marvel. I mean, Captain Marvel. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man.
You know, see, I mean, she's a horrible actor, but it doesn't matter. You think Chris Hemsworth can act?
She's hot, man.
He's the same. They're the same person. One's female, one's male.
He's a way better actor, though, man.
It's because he's been doing it longer.
Yeah,
catch on.
But
he checked his first movies out. That first Thor was horrible. All it is Ken running around with a fucking hammer. Bad acting.
Yeah,
Thor's
this
very
white
bad
dude,
acting.
number
shit.
40 right here, this dude is horrible. I've seen him miss like 7 shots, and I ain't
That's
been.
Mozgov.
Ain't it? Get him off the
You off the
court.
Lakers?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Mozgov. No, that's somebody else.
I'm about to say the
got a
names
ring.
I can't tell you or quote. Number 40.
Watching the
Cleveland,
Lakers
if it
game.
is.
Watching the Lakers game.
Yeah, that dude is horrible. I've seen him miss all night.
And people want to know why the TV's fucked up because I gotta put a new chip in.
Word up.
It's a DLP TV for all those people.
That ain't no deal.
For all those people that know about the DLP, the chip. The chip only shows. Oh wow, look at those shoes. This shoe is
Retro night, I guess.
I don't know. Those,
Around about
those
12
are,
years later, stepped out the swamp with 10 and a half gators.
That's Terry Gott. He should have got Coach of the Year. Steve Kerr got him for the back surgery and all that, and the young boy was coach last year.
Yeah.
Because he lost his 4 starters. He lost to Marcus Aldridge. He lost all the other guys, and they still went back to the playoffs and still pushed up on Golden State. But Terry Stotts, or whatever some shit his name is, for Portland. Yeah, Portland's head coach is a fucking coach, like Steve Clifford from the Charlotte Hornets. Shout out to Steve Clifford from the Charlotte Hornets. Hell of a coach.
On that note, we're shutting down shop.
We shutting down shop.
I gotta go work out tomorrow.
What time? Oh, you get
4 in the morning.
This
Sam gotta
he
be at
gets
work
up
early.
and goes to work out like he's in the military.
Yo, man, I'm telling you, older guys gotta be in shape, man.
I get
Shout out
it.
to my older guys working out.
What the fuck? What do you do at 4 in the morning?
Gym opens up at 5. I get up.
Oh, okay.
I
Never
get
mind.
ready.
I got you.
I take my pre-workout, wait 30 minutes, and I go to the gym.
He didn't tell you he falls back asleep at 7:30.
I do that sometimes after the gym. I do.
That's
But-
when you come from the gym, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, that's what you're supposed to do. Take a quick little nap. Hacienda, as the Migos call it. The real Migos.
I like getting up, getting a
Did I
sausage
say that
and
right?
cheese
I don't
biscuit,
know.
and then
probably
working
said some shit
outside all
wrong.
day.
I'm a little saucy. I didn't say that wrong. Is this shit even recording? We're using a new apparatus than normal, so
Say it is.
say it is, yeah.
Say it ain't
So-
so.
You still want me to edit that story out?
Nah, man, we gotta wait for that story.
We gotta come.
We're gonna wait for the actual source to come in for that story.
Man.
Yeah, man, we can't use that story. Yeah, man, for real, man, that goes against the code,
Okay.
my code of ethics.
Okay.
But we will have the live person in there for that.
You
But,
like y'all folks with you like
Thank
that,
you, man. I
right?
appreciate you, man.
Hold on. We'll just get up.
It's Fuzz Jaxx,
The dragon is running around in there. I gotta
Sam
put 'em
Brown,
up.
and Kushavellii, aka Big O. It's the Layover podcast. Thank
Peace.
y'all, man. We out.
Oh, I got a hand clap right here. The dude got one preloaded. You can play it on topic. We can play it on it too. Where you going? Yo, if you don't have a copy of the Leg Sweep Specialist out on Below System Records, then you're missing out on some dope music. So I suggest you get on iTunes right now and support the movement and get your copy today.